Alright, we are back with some more Ocarina of Time. Now, last time we learned both Zelda's Lullaby and Epona's song on our Ocarina, which I'm sure both of those will come in very handy eventually. As for today, we're gonna go into this building here on the very far corner of the ranch. There's a couple cows in here, we don't have to worry about that right away. But, more importantly, I think down here, we can get down here. Oop, that's not how you do that. Oh, maybe it is. Is that good enough? Can I sneak in through here? Yes. There's a little crawl space back here. And there's a piece of heart for us to collect. Very cool, very cool. Now you've collected 3 pieces. With another piece, your life energy will be powered up. Well, that's neat. Doesn't really help us now with it being just 1 piece, but good enough for now. If we had 1 more though, we would get an extra heart container, and that would be much cooler. Alright, well, I'm just gonna meet you outside the ranch, since there's nothing else I want to do here right now. Well, I guess I forgot about this gold Skulltula, but, you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Who's in a tree? What do you think I was gonna see a tree and not bonk it? Crazy talk. Link sees trees, Link bonks trees. That's just how it goes in this world. So our next destination is Kakariko Village, and I think I will have it be nighttime there when I show up. I think that's more beneficial to us. It's been a hot minute, so I can't really remember off the top of my head. But I think we want it to be night Kak. I'm gonna biff it off this bridge. No? Okay, we made it. Hey, listen. What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? That's kind of a not-so-subtle hint that you should go see Saria, but I'll do that after Night Kak. Now, when nighttime falls upon Hyrule Field, a bunch of stall children come out. I don't want to mess with stall children, so we'll ignore them. And now we are in Kakariko Village. There's a few Skulltulas I think we can get now that it's nighttime here, so that's my main goal. I don't think I need the Ocarina for anything, so I'll set the slingshot instead. See anything in the grass? No. Is there one in the tree? Yes. I thought there was. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. Cool, cool. I think there's a couple up here too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Is it on this wall? Yes. Break those pots too. There's another gold Skulltula down. Very cool. And I believe... yeah, there's one on this ladder, too. We'll get him as well. Up this very tall watchtower. Get up there, Link. I know you can do it. Alright, that's another gold Skulltula down. Now, can I make this on the first go? No, I can't. We'll try again. Okay, second time's the charm. If you jump up from the top of the watchtower, you can talk to this guy. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. He gives you a piece of heart. And now we have, well, another heart container. Thus giving us 5 hearts to work with, which should help with my low survivability. Because, I'm not very survivable. I think there's another Skulltula here, too. Yeah, right up here. We'll just swing a stick at you. I got plenty of them. Alright, that's another Skulltula down. Now, I think we can do some stuff up here, I want to say. Maybe? You get a free rupee, I guess. Why not? I think we can do stuff up here. I'm used to Rando, where restrictions are a little less imposed, so I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, no, he's here. That's Dampe. He has a little mini game for us. He only plays it during, like, certain hours of the night, so I guess we got lucky that this was one of them. Don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. He says he's not a bad guy, and yet he's advertising his grave-digging services. I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Sure. We got some rupees. Yeah, this is, So eventually, as he walks over little dirt patches. I will be honest, I don't remember which dirt patch has the actual, like, prize in it. I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me wait for him to slowly walk to everywhere, though. So I'll cut to when we get the actual prize, assuming it's not this hole here. Is it this hole here? Nope. Nothing here. I will cut ahead for you. Oh my gosh, that took so freaking long. That was about 30 minutes of me asking this man to dig for graves. Eventually you get a piece of heart. It's completely RNG where it is. And when I say that took me about 30 minutes, I do mean it took me about 30 minutes. Anyway, we can pull back that grave there, and there's a little chest here, which has a Hylian shield in it. This is why I did not bother buying one, because you just get one for free. The Hylian shield isn't super useful as a child, because it's a little big for Link. He can't really reflect projectiles with it, but, well, at least it won't burn to fire, which is quite nice, because that's a very real concern with, you know, a wooden shield. Now, I think there's another grave that has a little hole hidden under it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So we can go down here. There is a re-dead. Hit him with the jump slash. So he should be almost dead. I'll jump slash him with the sword. I think that should be enough to take him down. Just a random grave that has a re-dead in it. Very odd, very odd. So there is a Skulltula up there on the wall. We can't collect its reward yet, though, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Anyway, up here, the crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here, which... Yep. Kind of your cue to play Zelda's Lullaby. Whenever you see a Triforce, it's usually what you have to do. So by playing Zelda's Lullaby on this weird little spot at the end of the graveyard, we can blow up this tombstone, it looks like. Very cool. Destruction of property at its finest. Well, we might as well hop in. After all, Link has shown he has a predisposition for jumping into graves. So let's see, there's a few enemies here. Just decking up them to get them on the ground. A little easier that way, I find. Any other enemies? Any other enemies? Huzzah, you're on the wall. Thought I wouldn't notice you. Is there another one over here? Somewhere? Oh, yep. One on the ceiling. So, there are 2 torches we can light here. I say we can. In theory, it's not going to happen. We will have to come back later for that, most likely. But we can still go get the important part here. Now, there are a few re-deads in here. I'm not gonna bother with them. They're too much effort to kill for not enough gain, I would say. And we have this. What is this? This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Write down up. So, write down up, write down up. So the Sun Song is completely optional. I don't think there's a single thing in the game that requires you to use it, but Sun Song allows you to change from day to night on a whim, which is very useful. Definitely one of the more helpful songs. Well, it helps with some Skulltulas. Although it is daytime now, so Skulltula's gone. Because most Skulltulas are nocturnal, actually. Although... let me bring out my milk bottle and drink it, since, yeah, we got a little damaged from, shenanigans with Dampe. Seriously, when I say it took me 30 minutes to get him to dig up the piece of heart, I do mean it. So there's a rock here. This rock always has bugs under it, and we want bugs. Those are definitely one of the more useful items that you can put in a bottle. So with the bugs, we can go up to any soft soil patch like this one here and drop some bugs in them. And they'll crawl down in. Now, thankfully, whenever you drop bugs, they kind of multiply. You always get some extra ones. But yeah, no, for dropping a bug into the soft soil, gold Skulltula pops out. Very cool. That's another one for the collection. And I think we can actually do something with these gold Skulltulas now, because I think I have over 10 of them, or at least I should, if my math is correct, which seldom is it, but in this case, hopefully it is. So over here, this is a very important little place. House of Skulltula. We have these weird guys. We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 11 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. So, yeah, they're all a bunch of cursed guys. Yarg, I'm cursed. Yeah, they're all cursed. Except for this jolly man. The curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. You got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. I'm pretty sure we can actually slash at these guys if we want. Doesn't really do anything, you can't kill him, but funny enough, you can do that if you want to. Still, our rupee capacity has increased. Now we can hold, well, twice as many rupees. Let's see, you look like you're in trouble. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. So we'll use this cuckoo to help get another cuckoo first. I think that's how you're supposed to get over here. Because there's a cuckoo over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We can throw this cuckoo back. We do not need it any longer. And there's a cuckoo here too, but I think there's also a hole in the ground here too I want to go explore. What's in this hole in the ground? It is a red rupee. That is 20 whole rupees. Hooray. Not the best thing to get out of a grotto, but we'll take it. Alright, now Mr. Cuckoo, we need you to get out of here. This one took me a while to figure out as a kid how to get. Did not realize you could just make that. We'll throw him out, and then as you can see, there's another one up this ladder. So we'll go right up there. Climb, 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 climb. I don't think I need anything else up there. Don't land in the well, that would be very bad. Now, I think we need a cuckoo to get this cuckoo too, but after this, I think we can just kind of throw them all to her little pen. After all, the cuckoo lady needs her cuckoos. And I say cuckoo lady because that's her official name. She is the cuckoo lady. If you call her Anju, I am sorry, that is a different game. I mean, everyone would know what you're talking about anyway, so it's not really something that matters, but I know some people get kind of picky about that sort of thing. Thankfully, I am not one of them. Let's see, is that 3 cuckoos? Okay, I don't actually remember how many cuckoos she has. I think it's like 5, maybe? I'm sure she'll tell you if you talk to her how many are left, but I don't particularly need that information yet. I know there's at least one more. Just make absolutely sure you don't transition the screen at all. Like, don't go into any buildings, don't leave the area. If you do that, the cuckoos reset, so, yeah, try not to do that. Is there one up here? Yeah, there's one up here. I think there's one in a box somewhere, too. I'm pretty sure there is. It's been a hot minute since I've actually gathered all the cuckoos, but I believe one of them is in a box. I don't know how it would have gotten in a box, but it did, somehow. This one, yeah, there's a chicken in the box. Come here. Do not go in that door, I swear. That would be infuriating. Spent 30 minutes grave digging. I ain't gonna spend another 20 minutes on chickens, that's for darn sure. There we go. So into the pen with this last little one. Bada bing, bada boom. Is that all of them? Yes. My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the last one back to this pen, please. Okay, so we're missing one more. Where is the last cuckoo? Yeah, there's one right at the start. I knew it. All right, you're coming with me, bud. There we go. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. We get a second bottle. Wow, that's 2 bottles back to back. Very easy to get, no less. Okay, I'm gonna play Sun Song because I can't remember if there is a Skulltula up there. Yeah, I actually played it first try. Usually I forget these songs like as soon as I learn them. Now, when you play Sun Song in an area that doesn't have time pass normally, it just takes you back to your last entrance, and yeah. I knew there was a Skulltula I missed. Can't fool me. Me. Okay, so I think that's everything to do in Kakariko right now. So I'm actually going to go back to the Lost Woods, the Sacred Forest Meadow. I was there, what was that, last episode? There was nothing there? Well, we're gonna have to go there before we can progress. The game isn't gonna tell us that, of course, but we do need to do that. So I will meet you over there. Well, there's actually one thing I guess we can do in Kokiri Forest while we're here. After all, I now have bottles with bugs in them, and well, when one has bugs, one is prone to go digging around in the soil. Oh, make sure to scoop one back up. I have another soil spot that I need to use that on pretty quick here, actually. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, there you are. We'll take you down. Alright, now to the Lost Woods I go. So if you remember in the Lost Woods, there was actually a soil patch up here. And I am obviously going to go throw some bugs into it, because that is just what I do. Crawl in there, little guy. Are none of you gonna crawl in? Nope, no! I think I can get some bugs later in here. There should be a rock in here that has bugs. Maybe? Well, let's get that first. I'm pretty sure that I can get bugs in Lost Woods. I really don't want to have to come back for that last soil patch in here, because there's another soil patch here, I'm pretty certain. Certain? Certain. I am certain there's another soil patch in here, yeah. We can get bugs here. In the grass. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello, Kapora. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too, hoo-hoo-hoo. You want to hear what I said again? No, I don't. You are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest, hoot hoot. Yeah, I think the way you're supposed to know how to navigate the forest is to listen to the songs and, like, they kind of guide you, but I'll be real, I never really found it super necessary. Also because as a kid I kind of just peeked and I'm like, is there something up further? Because you can kind of see the room ahead before you hit the loading zone. But at this point, I just kind of know how to navigate this place, just, you know, without even listening to the song at all. It don't bother me. Is there a soil patch up here? Yes. Alright, bugs, get on in. Did all three of you go in there? That's just rude. How come all three of them went in? That's just not right. Well, we'll take the gold Skulltula token regardless. I guess I'll have to fill my bottle up again later, but that's fine. Bugs are pretty common. Hoo-hoo, I almost did the funny thing. Okay, so yeah. Sacred Forest Meadow is right up over here. Oh yeah, there's more bugs. There's a lot of bugs in Lost Woods. There we go. Alright, so over here and then up. I'm not gonna make you watch me go through the maze again, so I'll just kind of cut ahead to the end of the Sacred Forest Meadow. Alright, we are back at the end of the Sacred Forest Meadow in this weird looking place. And our friend Saria is waiting for us here. Good to know. I think if you talk to some of the Kokiri, they might mention that she's over here. That's how you're supposed to figure out to go here, but oh well. How you doing? I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for the both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Don't do it. No, we'll play with her. Okay, try to follow along the melody I will play. Are you ready? Down, right, left, down, right, left. This is one of my favorites, actually. Right, left, down, right, left. The song we've been hearing in the Lost Woods this whole time. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? You want to hear my voice? Play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. Was that 2 songs in 1 episode again? Like twice in a row? Guarantee you that is, we're not gonna learn another song for quite some time, so I guess I front-loaded learning them all. You learned Saria's song. So that song actually allows us to talk to Saria, although I think if we're right in front of her, for instance. You want to talk to Saria, right? Yeah, sure. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? I don't mind talking to you using the Ocarina's magic, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, she's like, bro, I'm right here, come on. Okay, so there is one thing we can do now that we have Saria's song in the Lost Woods. I will cut ahead to that. Or, well, rather, as soon as I entered the Lost Woods, Kaepora wanted to talk. Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this and that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo hoo hoo, hoot hoot hoot. Want to hear what I said again? No, why would I? Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Good idea. I will be sure to put that into practice. Well, I was just gonna cut ahead to where I can use the song next, but I suppose this works just as well since I'll show you how to get there from the entrance. It's a little simpler. You just go left. As easy as that. We hop up here. We pull out the ocarina. And we play Saria's song that we just learned. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. He gives you a piece of heart. So far, you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more, we'll gain a life. Yep, you get a piece of heart and you become his friend. Hi, do you think my face is kind of plain? It's just not very unusual. I wonder about that. Maybe we could help him with that in the future. After all, Skull Kids, they kind of need masks, don't they? That's kind of their thing, isn't it? Well, regardless, I don't know how long this episode will end up being since I had to cut out so much of it, like 30 minutes of Dompe's grave tour. That was miserable. But regardless, in the next episode, I will meet you back at Kakariko Village, where we will, well, continue with the game and, you know, progress and all that fun stuff. See you then.